Presents. If you are watching the replay, please make sure that you skip to 5 minutes because that's when the reading usually starts. Ooh. There we go. Thank you, cousin. Let's see if we can get this goodness to show up in a selfie. Hey. That was such a, it was such a pleasant picture. Oh my God. Hey. How is we doing? Hey. Hey, friend. Ow. Ow. How is we doing? We having a good day. Y'all having a good day? Y'all all right? Those of you who are signed up for the email list, did y'all get y'all email? Did y'all get that email? I got some things coming at for y'all. I got some, yes, telepathy one. Hey, welcome. Can I do this? I can't do this. Oh no. Okay. Well, that's gonna sit back there then until I can put it back on. It's Wednesday. It's Wednesday, which means messages from Spirit. Are y'all excited? I'm actually mad because I do want to put that back up because there's some more stuff I need to do. Some more stuff I need to cross off. But it is what it is. We're going to start in about 30 seconds. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe so we can grow the community. If you haven't signed up, I'll wait. I'll wait till we start. I'll wait. Hey. Hey, cousins. Welcome if you're new. Welcome back if you're returning. My name is Glock. This is the House of Glock, and this is Kickin' Shit Wednesdays. On Wednesdays, we get messages from Spirit, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't, okay? If it doesn't resonate with you, that's perfectly fine. Please keep your negative energy to yourself, because I do not care. What do we have? So, if you're a part of the cousins community, you should have gotten an email. I want to say maybe about 30 minutes to an hour ago, about a post, telepathy with Glock. I wanted to start bringing more content to you guys, so more content. There will be something tomorrow and Friday, so be on the lookout for that. It's not on the website anymore. And they will be DM'd from now on. So if you would like a $25 reading, please DM me. Thank you. Cousins Night. Cousins Night is a free virtual event that I hold every month. Last month was just hectic, which is why it's being held on this Friday. Again, it's a free virtual event where we just do our shadow work, and we do it together as a community. So no one feels weird or left out about their shadow work. They're just, here to heal as a group, kind of like group therapy. If you would like to sign up, again, it's free. There's everything you need is down below in the description box. If you would like to get a personal reading, down below in the description box. I do have slots available, so make sure that you do so. And in return, you're supporting me, you're supporting the channel, you're supporting the website, and making sure that it runs effectively and smoothly. Okay? All right. The way that these readings work, I say a prayer in the beginning, I get to the message, and then at the end, I say another prayer. If you don't want me to pray for you, that's perfectly fine. You can leave beforehand, and I will give you the space to do so. Okay? Yeah. And again, like, share, and subscribe, because we try to build the community. All right. Anywho, if you can, please bow your heads, close your eyes. Entities, ancestors, spirit guides, angel archangels of the highest and most purest intentions, thank you so much for allowing these beautiful souls to find me. Ask that whatever messages you may have, known and unknown to us, that you use me as a vessel to convey said messages. Thank you so much. Amen. Ashe. I saw the number 3, the number 4, and the number 6. So, you could have that like phone, like area code. The number 3 meaning alignment, the number 4 meaning stability, and the number 6 meaning, or at least for me, meaning progression, moving forward. So I feel like, I don't know, maybe you had some plans and you got the green light that they're moving forward. Maybe you may have been told something, or maybe you had a vision or a dream or something, and it's finally coming into fruition. Activation just fell out. So, that could be it. But let's see. Let's pull cards. Okay. Give me one more, please. Thank you. All right. Bottom of the deck is River Movement. The first one out is Full Moon Completion. The next one is New Moon Promise. The next one is Tsunami Wake Up Call. The next one is Fall Veiled. And the next one, or the last one, is Crystal's Focus. All right, so essentially what I'm seeing here, I feel like you're moving on to the next stage, right? I feel like you finally wrapped up something, especially because today is the new moon in Aquarius. So happy new moon, I mean not new moon, full moon in Aquarius. So happy full moon in Aquarius. And I feel like by the new moon in Leo, um, I think you guys are going to have a lot more clarity of how to get to your goal, how to master some obstacles that you've been struggling with. And I want to say maybe for the past like 2 to 4 years. Years. I feel like you're moving away from it. I think you're moving in the and here goes. Wind activation under river movement. I think that you have a new perspective, and I feel like you have incentive to really change what's going on around you, whether this be because you got hurt, whether this be because of self-reflection. But I feel like you finally have the energy to go in the direction that you're supposed to go in, if that makes sense. Okay. Next message. All right. I feel like the bottom of the deck is a wake up call. First card out is Clouds, shape shifting. The next one is Desert Vision Quest. The next one is Dreamtime Creation. The next one is Mountain Strength. And the last one is Iceberg Submerge. So I feel like something changed and it was out of your control. Something went left and it was out of your control. However, I feel like this is one of them God's plan type situation. It's like you got thrown a curveball to see if you really trust the faith that you have in yourself. Like, I feel like you are a certain type of person, or you know a certain level of things, but you always downplay yourself, or you try to make it seem like you don't know what you know, or you aren't who you are. And it's like, nah, no. You know exactly who you are. You know exactly what you know, and it's okay to pop your shit and pop it. Pop it, right? People ask you questions, you have the answers. And if you don't have the answers, you know where to find the answer. Hello? Give yourself more credit. I also think that you just kind of have like an issue with standing in your truth. I feel like you kind of been a person that always went with the flow. You allow things to just be, you allow people to just be, and like that's cool and all, but what is it that you want? What makes you feel grounded? What makes you feel rooted? What makes you feel like you're making a difference, or that you're leaving an imprint? Okay, what is that? What do you do to make you feel that way? And in whatever situation, right? It could be making a difference in your community. It could be making a difference in a friend's life. It could be making a difference in your own life. How do you gauge where you are? How do you gauge your success? With what? Is it by your happiness? Is it by what you materially own? What do you gauge as success? And I think that's the wake up call for you, right? For some of you, it could be that it was material and now it's peace, or it's happiness, or maybe it was peace and happiness and now it's material. Maybe you want a house, maybe you want a car, maybe there's things that you want and you can't have them because you're not focused, right? But I think that's changing. It's turning. I think you're finding your inner strength to go after the other things that you may want. Okay, So, good for you. Good for you. Jack Black, the Schoolhouse Rock, might be significant. I'm like hearing the beat that like he was making with like the kids. All right. Okay. All right. Bottom of the deck is ancestors, generations. You have river, movement. You have wolf, instinct. You have ceremony, invocation. You have fairies, earth magic, and you have stone people, vigilance. Okay, so this was actually a message that I had got earlier today. But essentially I feel like this is a confirmation message. You may have had a conversation with someone and it could have been a complete stranger, but you're just like, how did this stranger know this? How did this stranger do, like, this stranger just came up to me and just had this conversation, and it just feels like it was the answer to what my prayer it was. Sometimes your prayers or the answers to your prayers show up in people. Sometimes it's a conversation. Sometimes it's encouragement. Sometimes it's a plan. So like it can show up in so many different ways. And I feel like you may have, if you may have seen something or heard something and you're like, I feel like this was for me, but I'm not sure. I'm here to tell you it was. You asked a question, you got your answer, and now you can, I can say now you can stop questioning if it's real, but you're going to do that anyway, so no point in telling you that. Until you can't question it anymore. So have fun, baby. But yeah, I see you were giving your answer. It's just hard for you to believe that it's the answer because it's not in a way that you're used to getting them. So. Moving on. So I just heard Chrisette Michelle's "So I think I'm just about over being your girlfriend. I'm leaving, I'm leaving. Don't know what you..." Something about don't know what you've been doing, where you've been sleeping, I'm leaving. I forgot the lyrics. It's been so long since I heard the song. Anywho, is that the three? Is that the three songs already? No. Ooh, all right. Okay, so you have patience being the bottom of the deck. You have rest and rejuvenation. You have things. You have fulfillment of wishes. You have financial and material changes. You have accelerated motion, solitude, and spiritual union. You have a lot of cards this time. It's 7 of them things. So I feel like Spirit is telling you it's okay to leave. It's okay to be by yourself. Instead of this, instead of this situation, I do feel like you're walking into something, or you want to walk into something, start something new. Um, because I feel like there's things that you want to accomplish, there's things that you want to experience. So this is, you just kind of okay with like letting it go. Um, but I feel like once you let it go, you're gonna experience a lot of change and really fast. Yeah, see, my cousin's got my back. I know that's right. But yeah, I feel like once it's over and done with, I feel like I think things are coming in very quickly. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest, but you gotta be patient, and it's gonna be really hard to be patient. You're gonna be real tempted to, especially because I feel like it's something that, you know how the universe be on its own time, right? The universe be on its own time. The universe gonna tell you to wait. The universe gonna tell you to be patient. You just like, what you talking about, Willis? What do you mean? Be patient. What do you mean? 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 And spirit is like, I don't know what patience is. I'm screaming. No, seriously. Um, but I feel like you're going to get what you want. It's just you gotta be patient. Okay. And like it's not on your time. It might be 3 months, might be 3 weeks, but it's not on your time, Sharon. You know what they say, God's timing is always right. Crazy. Anywho, next message. Ooh. All right, we got 6. Bottom of the deck is moving on. You have a spiritual union reverse. You have movement, choices, and decisions. You have intuition. You have patience and planning. You have triumphant success. And you have foundations and achievements. So, what I'm seeing here, friends. I feel like anytime somebody tries to like move on or like makes a decision, there's somebody or something, maybe it's a thought, maybe it's that person or whatever, what have you. I feel like they feel it. And then they reach out and they may say something. Okay? Because they want to make sure that this situation is still intact. Right? I feel like you need to make a decision for you. Okay? I don't think that you should still, let me shut up. I think you're going to wait for this person. I think there's going to be things that you sacrifice, but I think you're going to stand firm. You're going to stand firm. And it might be because of the nostalgia. Maybe this is an ex. Maybe this is somebody that you trauma bonded with. I'm going to be honest. I think it's worth it, though. I think it's worth it. It's worth it. Please gauge your situation. I will never tell you to stay in a situation that you feel like you should be leaving. If you feel like you should leave, leave. Let me tell you something. Always listen to your intuition first. Consult your ancestors. Yes, I can tell you these general messages, but the message could possibly not be for you. Please always consult your ancestors, your intuition. And if you still don't know, please, please, please book a personal reading. Okay? Thank you. Not a fly. That's insane. Last message with this deck. Ooh. Ooh. I'm gay. Ooh. All right. Bottom of the deck is financial and material changes. You have awareness, patience, truth, light, patience and planning, heart chakra. This is a love message, y'all. Be mad at your mammy because I'm doing love next anyway. Anywho, it's a love message. I feel like somebody about finna come up. I feel like there is somebody who has a partner who might have a little, you know what I'm saying? And they finna come up. I don't know. I feel like the person there's somebody who has a person who their love language is to spoil. Whether it's money, whether it's time, whether it's whatever it is, whatever you want, whatever you want. They like, this is my baby. I will do any and everything for them. Mm, mm. Love that. Do y'all see that? Do y'all see that? That is so weird. Ooh, look. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, sorry. Anyway, I feel like this person is like not baby. Like, and I feel like they very vocal about this is my baby. I'm gonna do whatever for them. That, and I feel like they planning something because patience and planning came out twice. Well, patience came out and then patience and planning came out. So I do think that they planning something. There might be a conversation. I don't feel like it's a conversation though. I feel like it's like some type of action. Some type of action. And then the bottom of the deck is financial and material changes. Is given, baby, let me change your life by Kalani. Ooh. Leo is out here. Sagittarius, Aries. Oh wow. I guess fire signs. Fire signs are out here. And Taurus. Sun, moon, rising. Ooh. If you don't want to know about love, I don't know what to tell you because I'm going into love next. No. Ha! I see it. What do you have for love? Y'all got 7. The bottom of the deck is passion. First card out is new love. You also have reconciliation. Interesting. You have honeymoon reverse. You have forgiving and learning. True love. Let go of control issues. And this could be the one. Ooh, this situation. One of two things could be happening. Either this is somebody that is coming back that is bringing whole new energy, or this is somebody new. That's kind of cute. I know. This is somebody new and they kind of feel like an old energy. They feel like somebody that you've known for a while. They feel, or they might feel familiar to you. Anywho, um, in this situation, you're gonna have to get over yourself a lot. A lot. There will be a lot of changing, a lot of growing, a lot of evolving, maturing. I feel like you may have these insecurities because of the things that you've been through. But I feel like you don't experience that with this person. And there's going to be a lot of, I didn't do this to you and you're making me suffer for something that someone else did, which isn't fair to me. Ooh. I feel like this person gonna eat you up. Like, I feel like they're gonna be holding you accountable for healing your trauma. Right? They love you. And I don't think that they're trying to leave you or any way, shape, or form, but they will be pointing out, this ain't right. That ain't right. Go ahead and talk to that lady. As of what I'm seeing now, this is your person, right? This is how your person act towards you. I do think you guys have very deep conversations, and maybe at first you didn't care for this person, you didn't like this person, maybe this person wasn't your type in some way, shape, or form. Maybe this person or you or whomever didn't like the other person for whatever reason, but y'all here now. And I do feel like this is a soulmate of yours, so yeah, take with that what you will. But this person definitely gonna be on top of you about your healing. So good luck. There's gonna be a lot of tears, but I do feel like you and this person have really deep conversations. Good luck, guys. It's sending me. I feel like you guys have really deep conversations. Like, you're not afraid of being that type of vulnerable with them. This is the last love message, and then we're gonna move on. Yeah, like come get him, please. Somebody come get him. Talk about some good luck, guys. One more. That's fine, I guess. The bottom of the deck is playfulness. You have true love. It is safe for you to love. This could be the one. Let your friends help you. Express your love. Getting to know each other. Okay, two things could be happening here. First thing I'm seeing is that your friends are setting you up with people. Allow them to. God, no, this is crazy. The next thing I'm seeing is that You're just kind of like having a, I feel like you could be dating somebody. It could be something very new, very fresh. But it's a very deep love connection. And Venus is retrograde right now, y'all. I'm not saying, I'm not saying not to. I'm just saying to take your time this retrograde. Take your time when it comes to love. Take this time to figure out what it is that you want. That you want. Please. Like for real, for real. What is it? What is it that you want and need to feel stable, loved, connected, heard, seen in a relationship, in a romantic relationship, in a platonic relationship, in a familial relationship, in your relationship with work, all different, in your relationship with money? What do you need? And does the things that you're involving in fit? If not, it's time to change it. Okay? We good? All right. In this situation, somebody might be confessing feelings. To be honest. However, and this could be somebody who you share mutual friends with. You may have met in a friend group. You may have met through friends, or your friends are a big part of, like, I guess, your courting process. And what I mean by that, not like, oh, they're there or whatever. It's like, oh, you may be involving them by telling them what's going on, or, maybe you've been freaking out, or and they've been calming you down, or, maybe your anxiety been on 10 and they're like, no, this person hasn't shown any of these signs. So like, don't freak out too much. Don't cut them off. Don't block them. You're okay. They're okay. Everything's fine. It could be one of those type of situations. However, I do feel like there will be somebody who will be expressing feelings soon. I want to say 2 to 4 weeks. 2 to 4 weeks. About what's going on. I feel like for real, before the end of Leo season. However, Express Your Love is out here and it's giving Mercury vibes. So it could be during Mercury retrograde or it could be during Virgo season. So just be on the lookout. No later than Virgo season, I'll tell you that. Okay. I feel like there was something like on my forehead. Bombastic side-eye. Bottom of the deck is the Seven of Wands. First card out is the Queen of Swords reverse. You have the Empress. You have 10 of Swords. Emperor reverse. 5 of Swords. Folks be lying. Be lying. Be lying. And then be trying to protect the lie. Like, I feel like there's somebody who was manipulative or is being manipulative. I feel like you're about to find out. I feel like they've been trying to protect this lie for the longest. It's coming out. It's coming out. Yeah, I feel like slowly and surely you're figuring out this person's toxic ways. And I think you're putting it for you're putting a stop to it for real, because I feel like you in a spot where you're like, look, I don't have the time to be stressing about what you got going on or how you're trying to make me feel. Good vibes only. It's like good vibes only or get the fuck out of my face. Good vibes only or get the out of my face. How does she do it? Out of my face, out of my face, out of my face. That's what it feels like. If you know that reference, love you, baby. Yeah. And Libra, Taurus, Aries, Virgo placements. Yeah. Good luck, baby. Gemini and Aquarius. Add that too. Sorry. Oh, okay. You got 6 cards. Bottom of the deck is the Seven of Swords, which I have more patience with the Seven of Swords because I feel like even though something was left behind, it's giving something was left out. You have a Queen of Swords. You have a Ten of Wands. You have the Ace of Pentacles. Magician. Lovers. Empress. So I started hearing the Princess and the Frog. Almost there. I'm almost there. So it's like, okay. But essentially what I feel like is going on, I feel like you're being placed in a situation where you have to figure out your inner strength, right? You're figuring out how to curate a life that you want to live. And it's not easy. It's not easy going against the grain. It's not easy doing the things that you do, but you're doing them. You have enough courage to do it. You have enough courage to put whatever on your back. You have enough courage to get through whatever blockages, because if you hadn't, you wouldn't have started this. It's no time to turn around. You're here. You're here. Do it. Just do it. But I also just, again, feel like it's a test of your strength. You gonna fold? You gonna stay solid. And this isn't one of those, oh, I'm folding because this is, you've made a decision. Excuse me. How are you going to see it through? And you may not have all the tools, though. The reason I say you may not have all the tools is because these 2 swords was left behind. Under that, you have 8 of Swords, Knight of Swords, 2 of Wands, yeah, 5 of Swords. I'm not allowed to tell you that. They literally was just like, no. What I will say, what I am allowed to tell you, you have a lot of options right now. And whatever I have this thing where I'm like, there's no such thing as a bad decision. It's essentially you're just gauging which consequence you want to deal with, right? Because everything has its pros and cons. So what consequence are you willing to deal with? And I feel like essentially that's what's going on. You are trying to figure out what you're willing to deal with. Okay? last message with this deck. Bottom of the deck is the Two of Pentacles. You have Four of Swords, Five of Swords reverse, the Page of Pentacles, Six of Wands, Ten of Swords, and you have the Three of Cups. Jesus. So essentially what I'm seeing, you really do need to get rest. I feel like, and then where you are right now, you need to learn balance. You need to learn how to give yourself enough rest, how to apply pressure when it needs to be pressured, how to celebrate yourself when it's time to celebrate, how to speak up for yourself and advocate for when it's time to take risks and move to the next level, but also how to integrate that into your everyday life. Like, I feel like you're in a process of learning how to balance everything and juggle everything. That's a loud airplane. You're in the process of learning how to juggle everything. So give yourself a little bit of grace. However, know that you got this. You got it. And make sure you're resting, please. Yeah. You ain't been resting enough for me. And that's a problem. All right, this is the last deck. Okay, this is the last deck. After this deck, I will be saying a prayer. If you would not like me to pray for you, that's perfectly fine. You can exit off and have an amazing night, and I will see you guys Sunday. If you would like for me to pray for you, you can stay on and, you know, yeah. Okay, pause before acting is the bottom of the deck. You have new home. You have open your heart. You have fresh start. You have walk it off and ending. So, I feel like Spirit is I feel like Spirit is making you stop and think. I feel like Spirit is like, hey, look, this sounds nice, this looks nice, but something isn't right and it's not sustainable about this. What's going on? And I feel like it's kind of up to you to figure out what's going on. Like, I feel like this is a test. Okay. So, Just be advised. You could be seeing 4s, 414. Okay. You have healing money issues or heal money issues. Feeling alone. Returning to you. Soul family. Community. Low vibes. Ooh, goodness. All right, so what I'm getting here, it looks like people are just kind of doing their own thing. Like, I don't know, maybe you feel like the people that you've been around or you usually talk to or you usually can depend on aren't really around. And I feel like give people time. I know. And I feel like right now might just be a time where you need to be in hermit mode, where you just need to focus on yourself and what's going on with you and how you can progress. Okay. You might need to check in with your abandonment wounds. Hey, Destiny. Hey. This is actually the very last message. But welcome. I miss seeing you. Okay, they ready to touch y'all. All right. You have results coming. Exciting news. Not hearing you. Positive energy. Walk it off. And ending. Yeah, so essentially I feel like somebody just, I don't know, they weren't respectful for the things that you valued. Maybe not in a fit, maybe it may not be a physical way, like they may not have destroyed your stuff, but it could have been Jennifer Love Hewitt, right? A story that she told about how she was dating this guy and they were driving down the street and she saw this beautiful pink tree and she spoke on it and he was like, it's just a pink tree. And she was like, well, you gotta go. And it's like, she knew that it was I think it was like a Japanese tree that was like extinct or something like that. It was very rare. And she was just like, you could have just said like, oh, that's a nice tree. You could have said nothing at all, you know? But for something, the first thing to come out of your mouth is something like negative or hateful is discouraging. And this person has to go. And I feel like that's what's going on. I feel like there's something that you're excited about. You share the sad news with the person, with somebody, and the first thing that comes out of their mouth is something negative. And I feel like that's your placeholder. This is it. This is my thing. Like, I've been looking for a thing. This is your thing. This is your thing. To allow you to just kind of walk it off, walk away. Because I feel like whatever is going on is coming to an end anyway. Okay. So, yeah, that's all I have for you guys. Again, if you like to book a personal reading, join Cousins Night. Cousins Night is this Friday. If you would like to join Cousins Night, make sure you sign up. It's a free virtual event that I hold every month, which there's going to be 2 this month. So, make sure you do so. If you would like to join the community of cousins, because I just dropped a new video for you guys today. I hope you guys like it. If you guys join the community of cousins. You guys get free, or not free, exclusive new content and early access to content. So, really excited. I hope you guys have an amazing night. And oh, prayer. Almost forgot to pray. If you would not like for me to pray for you, you can exit the live now. Exit the live now. Jesus. I have no hard feelings. And I will see you Sunday, same time, same place, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay. If you would like for me to pray for you, I absolutely will. Just give people 5 more seconds to leave. All right, if you can bow your heads and close your eyes for me, please, and we get this prayer on. Entities, ancestors, spirit guides, angel, archangels of the highest and purest intentions, thank you so much for allowing these beautiful souls to find me. Thank you for the message and allowing us to be in communion tonight. I ask that the person that can hear my voice right now, I ask that you touch them. I ask that you guide them and you lead them in the path that they were meant to lead in. I hope that you allow them to find the path that makes them feel the most fulfilled. I hope that you surround them with love, care, support, community. And if they don't have any, allow them to come to the house and be in that and have that with, our cousins. I ask that whatever they may be going through that they may not be telling people, I ask that you help them through that in the best way possible for the best outcome of them and the people that they care about in said situations. I ask for love and guidance to be with them at every step of every stage of their lives. And I just ask that you continuously bless them and me. Amen. Ashe. Deadass. All right, y'all. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, y'all. Because we trying to grow the family. Anywho, I love you guys so much. So much. Have an amazing night, and I will see you guys Sunday. Bye.